Hello Collective, this is Debs and this is your channel guidance reading for the month of March 2024. So Archangel Michael, please cleanse my energies and protect me during this channeling session. Messages for the collective please for March 2024. Calling on the divine, the higher angels and ascended masters from the pure white light, please guide me in this channeling session for the collective. What do we have, please, to start this reading? Thank you. I'm connecting with a lady called Penny. I'm hearing Cumbria. You could be Penny Cumbria, or you could live in Cumbria. I believe that's in the UK. May also be in the US. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm seeing a storm. I'm seeing a lot of power lines coming down, a lot of telegraph poles with electric wiring coming down on a hillside. Okay, I'm now in pitch black. So, Penny, Archangel Michael's saying to me wind turbines. Penny, you may have an idea to group together with people in your community to purchase a plot of land that is on top of a hill. You may be finding out more about wind turbines and finding out more about wind power because you're in an area where harsh weather conditions are prevalent. It's very, very windy where you are. You could be very near a lake, a large body of water, and there are constant problems with electricity cutting out for everyone, for the whole town. So Penny, you may be drawing up a petition to find out who may be interested in putting money towards buying a plot of land and putting up wind turbines. You're also wanting to get, I'm hearing 75% of the cost of this funded by the government. And your viewpoint is it's going to cost less to do this than to clear up the devastation of storm damage to electric power lines. Thank you, Michael. That was all channeled. Very unusual message. So that goes out to Penny in Cumbria. So Penny, if this is you, then you're going to be going ahead and finding out a lot more about this. Michael's saying it will be a very wise thing to do, and it would also protect the environment. I'm hearing from future land agents who may want to try and build on the land at a later date. Yes, I'm hearing protecting the land, an area of natural beauty. Okay, you could kill 2 or 3 birds with one stone, Penny. Protect the land. Ensure that you have a constant electricity supply, even if there's a storm. It's going to be economical, and ecologically, it's also going to preserve the land. Thank you, Michael. I'm connecting with a young guy called Jax. Could be Jackson. Jackson. Yeah. It may even be spelled Jax for short. I'm hearing lad about town. I'm also hearing new kid on the block. I'm now hearing a jack of all trades. Jax, you may know quite a bit about plumbing, landscaping, damp proofing. You may have picked up quite a few skills as a lad because your dad was involved with property. Yeah. Jax, you're in a very boring job. You hate it. I'm hearing it's pushing paper and it's not your sort of thing. You're hands-on. I'm seeing a guy digging his hands into the soil and just relishing it. You're an outdoors guy, Jax. You're not an indoors guy. Yeah. And you just feel as if you're a fish out of water. You want to start a business called Jack of all trades. Yeah. You may even call it Jacks of all trades or Jackson trades. You're going to be highly successful. You're going to build it with you and one other guy. You're going to start small. I can see a white van with various bits of equipment in it. It's going to grow and develop, Jack, so you're going to be very successful. You're going to end up in 10 years' time with 6 little businesses around the country. You're going to end up managing 6 businesses around the country. It's going to be highly successful. Jack of all trades, yeah. You're basically going to get together a plumber, I'm hearing an electrician, someone who knows how to do plastering, damp proofing. You're going to find yourself a handyman, a painter. You're going to be providing, I'm hearing a circular business. You may even put that on a flyer. I'm seeing an animated little man with electrician underneath him, and then an arrow going round to plumber, little man with plumber underneath, written underneath, and then another little arrow, landscape gardener. There's something here about you marketing this as whatever you need, we can provide. I'm also hearing 24/7 around the clock. Yeah. I'm hearing again Jackson Trades. So put your thinking cap on, maybe get a website sorted out. If you've got a few guys in the industry that you worked in with your dad, get them on board, give them a ring. And I think you may be starting a business with you and one other guy initially, and you're going to bring another 5 or 6 on board. And eventually you're going to have 6 little businesses around the country. It's going to be really successful. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Lovely. I'm connecting with a woman called Marissa. Marissa, you may meet someone in Fort Lauderdale. You may be slightly older than him. He's a really nice guy. You're going to feel very nervous about the age gap though, Marissa, but don't worry. Don't worry. I'm hearing he likes older women. Yeah, he likes older women. He could be working as a chauffeur linked to a hotel. I don't know why I'm hearing Maple Tree Inn. Maple Tree Inn, something like that. You're going to get chatting to him. He may even take you on a day trip or something like that, as in you're going to meet him maybe via his work as a chauffeur, but you're going to get chatting. There's going to be a lot of flirtation going on, Marissa. This could work out between the two of you. Again, I'm hearing he's a really nice guy. Salt of the earth is what I'm hearing. Well brought up. Okay. Polite. He may have Italian roots. You're not going to believe that he's going to be super interested in you, Marissa. You may pass it off. He's going to be very interested in you. Yeah, this could get really serious. Oh, gosh, okay. Marissa, he was brought up by his father because his mother passed away suddenly in a car accident. So he may actually be drawn to older women. Not to be awkward about this, but because he never had a mother figure growing up, so this could be a substantial age gap. Yeah, so that goes out to Marissa. And Marissa, you may be from Fort Lauderdale or you may be going to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. I don't know why I'm hearing Pippin and Nana. Michael, what is this? Pippin and Nana? I'm now seeing a bowl of fruit. What is going on? Pippin and Nana. Okay, I'm now... Okay, I'm now seeing... Really? Okay, I'm now seeing a woman doing sort of cartoons of fruit. I'm sorry, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing an apple, and this woman is drawing legs on this apple. Oh, the apple is called Pippin, and the nana is banana, a banana. Okay, Pippin and Nana. Apple and banana. Okay. All right. I don't have this woman's name, Michael. Do we have a name for this woman? Carol? Carolanne? Carolanne. Okay. Carolanne, you could be very artistic. You've had this brilliant idea of creating a small book for very young children about the adventures of Pippin and Nana. And it's actually all about healthy living, good food, organic food. And it may be something that you start advertising in supermarkets for young mums who may have an issue with their young kids not wanting to eat fruit. I'm hearing Pippin and Nana and the veggie gang, Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know where this is coming from. I'm hearing Michael, really? Okay, I'm hearing Percy the pea. Charlie the carrot. Okay. Michael, I'm going to start laughing. Okay. Yeah, what Michael's saying is this is a really good thing to do because it's helping young kids want to eat healthy foods. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Michael. I'm connecting with a couple called Tina and Greg. Tina, you may have met Greg in a clinic or even in a hospital. I'm hearing ear, nose, and throat. Okay. You may have a speech impediment. Greg may have a hearing issue. He may have a hearing aid that he's very conscious about because this guy could be in his late 20s, early 30s. He was bullied at school because he couldn't hear. Yeah. Tina, you two have started dating and you're very excited about this. Tina, you're going to, with Greg, start a YouTube channel which relates to teaching people basic sign language on camera. Yeah. You're going to start off with the alphabet and then you're going to move into phrases, that sort of thing. It's going to be incredibly popular. You're going to make it fun, and it's going to enable those with issues that you and Greg have faced to communicate in a much more open way and release any form of stigma pertaining to issues with communication. Yes. It's going to be extremely popular, Tina, so you and Greg are actually going to do this as a couple. Yes, Michael's saying that's to be applauded. You should definitely do that. Yeah. You may even get a grant or some kind of funding from the Association of the Deaf. D.E.A.F. Yes. Michael's saying yes. Look into that. Yeah, it's going to be very, very successful and quite a lot of fun. Oh, and you two are apparently going to have a little girl called Molly. You will have a little girl called Molly. Yeah. You may be in your late 20s. Greg may be in his 30s. You're going to have a little girl called Molly. Michael's saying she's not going to have any impediments whatsoever. Speech impediments or anything like that. But you and Greg are going to start this YouTube channel and it's going to be massive. It's going to go viral because you're going to make it fun. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Michael. I'm connecting with a guy called Michael. Michael, you've been feeling a bit on your own because your wife has passed away. You're going to be meeting a lady called Letitia. She could be called Letty for short. Letty. I'm seeing a woman with a very big smile, lovely face. She may run a local market garden stall somewhere. Yeah, like a local fruit and veg market. She's great fun. Life and soul of the party. She's been on her own too for quite a long time because she's divorced. So you're going to meet this lovely lady and you are potentially going to start dating. I'm hearing Bordeaux. She may have a link to Bordeaux in France, or she could love Bordeaux wine, red wine. I'm hearing Bordeaux. Okay. Yeah. All right. Pina. I'm seeing a very pretty woman with an incredible Indian headdress, which is jeweled. Prina, you may decide to start a business making jeweled headdresses. It could be for events, it could be religious occasions, it could be weddings. Yes, beautiful colours. I'm also hearing saris. Prina, you wanted to do this for a long time. You're going to start an online business. You're going to be bringing in wholesale silk. I'm hearing Jaffa, Pakistan, quality silks. And you're going to be setting up an online business. It's going to be very popular. You've always wanted to do this. You're so bored with what you do. Yeah, this is going to be extremely successful. It may become so successful, Prina, that you may need to open up an outlet, like a shop. Michael's telling me to say to you, if your mother has an issue with this, explain that you feel you'd like to gain your independence before you marry. It might, I'm hearing, placate her. She may worry that you're going to end up a single businesswoman, which, Prina, I don't think you're going to end up single, but you may become a very successful businesswoman. Your mother may be slightly more traditional. She may want you to concentrate on getting married, but you've had this thought in your mind for a long time, and Archangel Michael's saying go for it. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. I'm hearing myxomatosis. Myxomatosis. I'm seeing a load of rabbits everywhere. Okay. It doesn't sound a real word, but I think it is. Lenny. Lenny? Lenny, you may be linked to a veterinary practice. You could be a vet. You may be doing some research with a local wildlife association to try and figure out how you can prevent the spread of myxomatosis, the origins of myxomatosis, to protect the wildlife. You're going to have a little bit of pushback, Lenny, because I'm hearing, wow, ooh, okay. I'm hearing this gruff voice saying, oh, it's a natural form of culling. It's fine. No, it's not fine. He could be, dare I say it, an old farmer. He may want to get rabbits off his land. He may push back against this, but you think that it would save a lot of pain for these wild rabbits if you could stop the spread of myxomatosis. I'm hearing it's so upsetting they're all over the road because they can't see. It's to do with their eyes, apparently. It's to do with their eyes. Their eyes cloud over, they lose their sight, and then they get knocked over by cars. It's very upsetting. Okay, yeah. Lenny, you're going to do some research on this, and there could be a breakthrough. Yeah. Myxomatosis. Okay. Thank you, Michael. Shirley, you're a conservationist. You're very upset, Shirley, because there's a petition to cut down, I'm hearing 1,000 trees, part of a large expanse of woodland where you live, and you've been petitioning against this. Shirley, it may go ahead. It may be you can't do anything to stop this. I'm hearing someone say we've got to embrace progress. Yeah, Shirley, you're very upset about this. You're going to be talking to an older woman. Do we have a name, Michael? Mary. Okay, an older woman called Mary. Yes, she's on the board of something, the board of a local council board. And you're going to be talking to her about the potential of the local council agreeing to plant new trees in another area that you live in if, I'm hearing the developers have their way, if the wood is cut down, you're going to be drawing up a petition to get new trees planted in another area. Yeah. You're going to be successful if you ask that this is done. I'm connecting with a woman called Shalini. Yeah. Could be nicknamed Shah. I'm very clearly seeing a door painted blue and it's number 42. Shalini, for some reason that may have a great significance for you. You may have been trying to find out where somebody is, where somebody lives. It might be you feel something's going on in that property. I'm just hearing number 42 with a blue door. I'm seeing a woman open the door and gasping and saying, "What are you doing here?" Okay, Shalini, you may find out something you don't really want to find out, but you will find out eventually anyway, so you may as well find out sooner rather than later. Shalini, it could be somebody here is cheating. That's what it feels like, okay? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Michael. I want to say to somebody called Eduardo, you've got your wires crossed. It could literally be something's tangled up and it could be unsafe. You may need to untangle some wires. It could be you've got your wires crossed, as in you've got the wrong end of the stick. You've been misinformed, or you've felt something might be going on, but it's not. I'm hearing it's the other way around. Yes, Eduardo, you will know it's the other way around. But it's quite important, so make sure that you look at this. Very cryptic, that's what I'm getting. Thank you, Michael. I'm hearing a peal of church bells, and I'm hearing finally, and I'm hearing the name Jamie. Jamie, if you have been dating someone for goodness knows how long, he will be proposing, but I'm hearing you're not going to actually get married until May 2025, okay? But you could be getting proposed to very, very soon. Jamie, I'm hearing wedding bells. Yes, you may also love Lily of the Valley, the scent or the flowers. Lily of the Valley. Yes. Yeah. Okay, all right. So Archangel Michael's asked me to close out the session. So I'm wishing everybody love and light. Take care of yourselves. And of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next channeling session for the month of April. See you then. Bye now.